Hello, welcome to MathPro by Bloom Academy again. Today we're going to talk about, we're still on circles and areas between shapes. Okay, so here, what I have here is we have pardon my drawing here, but this is a figure of concentric circles. That means they have the same center. All right, the radius for the smaller circle is 14 centimeters, and the distance between the two circles, that's area here, is 7 centimeters. Okay, and your task is to find the area between them, the shaded area between them. All right, can you give it a shot before you take a look at the solution? It says take pi to be 22 over 7. All right, you can pause, try. Let's come back. All right, here we go. So general area of a circle is pi r squared. So we need to know what radius is given. Radius of the smaller circle is 14. The larger circle is not directly given, but it is what? The smaller circle is the smaller circle. Okay, the smaller circle plus this here, which is 7 centimeters. So it is 21 centimeters. Now that we know the radii of the two, what we're going to do, we find the area of the bigger circle and the area of the smaller circle, and then we subtract. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. And so when you do 22 over 7 times r squared, r times r, okay, simplify the numbers first. Okay, don't multiply 22 times 21 times 21 before you come back and divide by 7. Simplify the numbers first so you get smaller numbers. Okay, and then here you do the same. Simplify the numbers first, and this is what you end up with. Okay, cool. Let's try. Let's do some other problems here. Here, if I give you a triangle with height of 2 kilometers and 4 kilometers, base, what is the area? Pretty much straight, right? Triangle, area of a right triangle is base times height divided by 2. Here you go. And now always I say simplify first, don't multiply the numerators first. And then I have a sector of sector within a circle. And what is the area of the shaded portion? Okay, and remember the first video we did, okay, the area of a full circle, which is 360 degrees, is pi r squared. So if you have a portion of it, which right now we have only have a portion with central angle of 60 degrees, how do you find it? Is the angle, the 60 over the total 360 times pi r squared, which is 1/6 pi r squared. Okay, so you know how to find area given any angle. Okay, so if I'm given this and I'm told this is say 120, and the area of it, I have to do 120 over 360 before I multiply by pi r squared. Okay, if it's not a full circle, then you have to multiply the central angle or the angle of the sector. We have to divide it by 360 first. Okay, so now I've done those two. And here I come over here and I say, as usual, when you're doing these things, I say simplify your numbers first. Cool? And that's your answer. Now, here is your challenge, main challenge today. Say link it. Okay? The figure above shows a right angled isosceles triangle and a quadrant. Remember quadrant? Well, we studied quadrants earlier. Quadrant, quad is a fourth circle. What is the area of the shaded portion? Take pi to be 3.14. Pause it, try it first, come back and watch the video. Okay? All right, here. So let's look at some keywords. Right angled isosceles triangle, quadrant. What are we going to do with it? Okay, what's a related topic? Area between shapes. Okay, so we know what to do. We need to find the areas. We've been given the side of an isosceles right triangle, which if you take a look at it, is also the radius of a quadrant. Okay, see that? This will be the radius of a quadrant. Okay, what kind of formula do we need? Area of a right triangle is base times height over 2. Area of a full circle is pi r squared. Can you take it from here? Okay, so I say link it, put all the information together, be bold, be bold, try and do it yourself, don't quit, persevere, don't quit, okay? Can you take it from here now? Try it. If not, just come back and look at the solution. Area of the shaded portion is area of the quadrant minus the area of the triangle. Quadrant is what? The fourth 90 degrees over the 360, okay? Minus base times height over 2. The radius is 10, base is 10, height is 10. We plug it in, we simplify, okay? A quarter, 90 over 360 is a quarter, times pi 3.14 times r squared, r times r. Okay, we get this. So we have 3.14 times 100 minus 100 over 2. Okay, so we have, this is over 4. So we have 3.14 times 100. How do you multiply a number by 100? 1, 2. You get 314 over 4 minus 100 over 2. And I change this to the same denominator by multiplying the top and the bottom by 2. So 100 over 2 becomes 200 over 4. I subtract, I get 114 over 4. I simplify first, divided by 2, 57 over 2. I divide it again, I get 28.6. Shaded area is 28.5 centimeters square. All right, keep on practicing. Got your IXL, those in my class, your IXL assignment in Google Classroom. Practice makes perfect. Apply yourself well, and all things being equal, you shall what? Bloom. Welcome to Bloom Academy. See you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.